Sonic the Hedgehog has been on the up and up for the past couple of years, with Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Superstars, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It has never been better to be a fan of the blue blur. I have always loved this guy, but I think my bag is not as deep as other Sonic fans. I've only really played a handful of Sonic games. I think I can name them all in one hand actually. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Mania, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Colors. Yeesh, that sounds really bad. But that's why we're here to help remedy that. Today we are playing through Shadow Generations. I mentioned playing this game in my last video and I have finally completed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment other games for me to play and review. It really helps out the channel and it incentivizes me to make more videos for you. And without further ado, here's my experience with Shadow Generations. My first impressions of this game was really great, despite how tired I sound while playing. Oh, I can't get over how good this game looks. It's like, damn, free food. Cut me some slack, I was streaming the moment I woke up, so I will be pretty groggy. And god, I need to change that PNG tuber model, that thing is years old at this point. Everything about this game can be described as fluid. The gameplay is smooth and fun to speed through, the visuals were as good as people said it would be. Damn, like, I knew people talk about how gorgeous this game is, but like actually seeing it is like, wow. And what I absolutely loved most about it was Shadow's model. I think his proportions are great and his animations feel almost bouncy in a good way. His face is incredibly expressive too. He's always got his scowl, but he has motion in his eyebrows that can change up the way he looks, even subtly. The only thing I wish they would do is exaggerate it a bit more animation wise. I think it's more of a stylistic choice for me, but if they went with the more graphic aesthetic, it would lend better for the character designs. The best example would be the comics. Sega should take more inspiration from those design elements, the posing, and the environments. Look at this 3D model taken from an Archie comic cover. If they lean more into this, or even fan-made looks, it would make Sonic characters as a whole look a lot more grounded, and this model is a step in the right direction. I eventually made my way to the first boss, which was super fun and cinematic, but it made me realize something. I'm sorry, I have never played the game this guy comes from. I'm a fake Sonic fan, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know much about the Sonic lore. I appreciate when this game has references to their legacy, but I don't know anything between Sonic Adventure through Sonic and the Black Knight, except for Unleashed. And just to defend myself a little bit, I grew up with the Wii. That was my childhood console, literally born with it. So anything before that, it was never easy for me to get into. And by the time I got old enough to play those games, I was disinterested with the Sonic series as a whole and moved on to other games and interests. You know, I probably should play those older Sonic games. Let me know which ones to play, because I want to know what I'm missing out on. But speaking of legacy, the music is so incredibly good in this game. I mean, that's been true for all Sonic games. I've been bumping Reach for the Stars, His World, I Am, Escape from the City, and more. But the remixes of those songs, and the ones I've never heard of, are truly amazing in this game. What wasn't amazing was the weird frame drops I was experiencing. I think that was because of my capture card, because I tested the same levels in handheld mode, and they ran perfectly fine, so it wasn't an issue with the Switch 2. I was also streaming the entire thing, so maybe that has something to do with it, I don't know. We continue on and gather more abilities, which are also super unique. They add some variety to the game that's more than just Shadow Run Fast. Now I have to think about specific enemies to deal with using the Doom Spears, or using the Manta Ray properly. Missed all those coins. That is not how you do that, but it's okay. I want to say I love them all, but the Doom Morph really gave me a headache. Maybe that's just a skill issue on my part, but for the life of me, I could not figure out how to use the swing mechanic. And when it worked beautifully, but when it doesn't... Whoa! Okay, way too fast. Oh no! Okay, wait, how do you get that? Do I just have to press it, maybe? Oh, I just have to press it. Okay, I see. Whoops. Try again. Are we for real? Nope. What? I don't understand. I want to figure it out because it's like, it feels stupid. Ah, there you go. That's how you do it. Still S rank. Yeah, that one kind of fell flat for me. I like the design though. At this point in the game, I took my own time to play a bit more casually, like getting S rank in previous levels, getting those key things, I forgot what they're called, or unlocking little chests scattered about the white space. Oof, I love this style, the 6-7. Doing these more mundane activities in the game was a nice change of pace. I've never been the type to do more than the bare minimum when it comes to beating a game, but this one makes it easier to just pop into a level and try for a better rank. I would be playing while on the road somewhere, before my college class would start, or when I'd have a bit of time to play. It kind of reminded me of how I used to play games on my 3DS when I was little. If only there was a game that felt exactly like those old days. No, not yet, that's next video. Moving along past the goopy Doomorph land, we find Mephiles. Mephiles? I don't know. Which is my favorite boss fight in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know where he comes from, but despite that, his personality, design, and battle were enough to make me love his inclusion. And the spectacle of it is just wow. Bro just wants to be alive for once. Shadow won't be having any of that. Look at him. It's like that scene in... Ooh! Oh, goodbye, Memphis. Ever. He's so cool, so tough. This is the kind of stuff I live for in Sonic games. Do more of this! One thing I kinda neglected to mention was the story of the game. It wasn't anything bad, but it wasn't a standout aspect for me either. The broad strokes is that Shadow was sucked into the white space, found that Maria and Professor Gerald were still alive, and that Black Doom was here to claim Shadow for his own. It then becomes Shadow's duty to protect his lost family, and defeat Black Doom so that he will never lose them again. You do also see other characters like Cubot, Orobot, Rouge, Omega, and Big the Cat, but they're mostly one and dones. Although it wasn't as deep or complex as other Sonic games, it didn't need that to be good. And what we do get is a great character arc for Shadow. He's his angsty self for a reason, and almost dips into the darkness, but then is pulled back by Maria, and after a convoluted explanation onto why his name is Shadow...
Do you know why I named you Shadow?
Why did you name her Shadow?
Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand?
Maria, that is so convoluted. He understands his purpose in the world and goes back to defeat Black Doom. This entire scene was incredibly compelling, and seeing this guy smile, oh my god. I enjoyed that so much. And now we're here at Black Doom, which I definitely beat on the first try, I promise. Anyways, I didn't want to do any of the harder levels that the game offers. I just got too excited and went straight into the final battle, which was phenomenal. The wing sections felt so fun after I got a hang of using them. The entire fight was so cinematic, and I hate the stupid Doom Squid! I figured out how to use... No, I didn't! Oh, never mind. It saved me. I thought I finally figured out how to use it. I guess I haven't. We're gonna figure it out right now at the final boss. There we go. What? Okay. Don't worry, we can do it. We can do it. If our frames can handle it. No, not again. Okay. Just dodge and weave, guys. No! Oh! We saved ourselves. Okay, cool. I don't know how I got hit there. But it's okay. We're still alive. Yes! Go, 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 go! Boom! Stop burping in my face! When I made it to the final battle, I realized that this was it. This game that gave Shadow the spotlight he deserves is coming to a close. It was a lot shorter than I realized, but it felt perfect for him. We defeated Black Doom and the baggage that was holding onto him was lifted. Oh damn! He's right behind me, isn't he?
You cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
No, we're not. Yes, Shadow. Yes, you are.
This is the destiny I choose.
Woo! Stand arrows.
To end this.
Boom.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. That was so cool. Probably got like a B rank or something. No! Seeing Shadow try to keep Maria and the professor from disappearing was genuinely heartbreaking. And watching him skate off into the distance and the single tear, it's just, oh my god, so good. Overall, Shadow Generations was a generational game. It made me love Sonic games again in a way that I haven't felt in a long time. There may be aspects that I didn't enjoy or parts that could have been more fleshed out, but the experience of playing a Shadow game was simply amazing. I hope Sega takes all the great aspects of this game into new projects. I heard that Frontiers might be getting a definitive edition, so maybe that will be the next step. Thank you all for making it to the end of this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment other games for me to play. I do want to try out Sonic Frontiers eventually, so if this does well, maybe that will be next in store. But for right now, it's always afternoon, so good afternoon and goodbye. Another recording done. This one I tried something a bit different where I wrote the script and edited the video at the same time, and I think it'll be finished much faster. And this video actually had a much larger scope than what you ended up with. There was actually dedicated sections of just gameplay, but that didn't really match the vibe of the rest of the video. But if you want to see that, there's a live channel for you, and I might even make my own other channel for edited gameplay videos in the future, who knows. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. It's always afternoon, so good afternoon and goodbye. And subscribe!